Hi, I'm KJ, and I'm on a mission to become the biggest artist in the world. I had filmed an hour already of this episode, but for some reason, my SD card corrupted, so I no longer have the footage. I'm putting out 25 songs this year, so I need to make another song. I've already got a head start because the file corrupted. This is what I have so far. Follow the lead line. I need a pad or something to fill it out. I don't really like this. I mean, it's okay, but not satisfied, innit? That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that change in chord progression. One step closer and get away. And I can treat you better. And you're one step closer and get away. What if we pitched it up a little bit? I like how it sits in my voice, but I want it to be a bit higher. Anything you want, all you got, but you light up with me. You say you don't know another bottle's away. Keeping it real with you guys, yeah? Like, I made music in my last video, yeah? I made like 4 songs, demo tracks in my last video. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I think those songs were fire also. There's just a certain feeling though of when you hit something like this. I don't know if you can feel it like I feel it, that you're like, nah, this is kind of like, this is the one. Well, that's what I thought it was. When I first started making music, I had this feeling. And it was like, yeah, this is the one that's gonna blow me up. We all will have that feeling when we make something that makes us feel this feeling. But I've reframed that feeling of, it's not necessarily this is the one that's gonna blow me up, because all of the songs that I've released, I've had that feeling. It's just this song is giving me energy, and that energy is worth pursuing. This is worth continuing. Yeah, it's like I get excited. In terms of mixing though, because I had some comments, shout out to you, commented wanted to hear about mixing. I kind of mix on the way. Like, you see me EQing. EQing is the biggest aspect of mixing from what I've learned. Each sound, there are frequencies along the whole spectrum of each sound. It's just some are more audible or louder than others, but the frequencies are still there. So if I've got a high lead, there are still low frequencies there. I'm just, taking it out so I can let the bass shine through. But I might save the mixing for this one later on because it sounds good as it is, right? But we can make it better. So I'll save the mixing for this for another time. All right, let's make another one. Yeah, I'm hearing like a Don Toliver kind of vibe. You get me? Ooh, yeah, that sounds cool. All right, I mean, that was cool. It's cool. It's very Don Toliver. I think I could keep going with it. I think once I save it and put it on my hard drive, if I open it back up, I'm gonna be like, ooh, this is cool. But it's very Don Toliver, which is a good thing, but I mean, there's not too much I can do with it, you know? I think we've got a really good candidate for my next song, which is the one before this one. So I'm gonna leave the music there for today. I've got a lot to do, but man, I appreciate the love and support from you guys, man. Dropping a song every fortnight. So how's it going? It's not going amazing. I've got maybe 50 monthly listeners and that hasn't really grown. 25 songs in the year though is a lot. Is a heck of a lot to do. I didn't really realize how much it was until like I was 3 releases in. And I'm releasing good music. I think what's lacking though is the content. For each song I should have like 10 pieces of content and then drop those 10 pieces of content throughout the 2 weeks until the next release. It's just a lot to do by yourself. A lot of this journey is doing it by yourself. But making content is so draining. You know, you have to enjoy making content. Sometimes I do, but I just enjoy making the music. That's what I enjoy. So making the content, I'm trying to find the way that I enjoy it, and I'm trying to not see it as a burden. It's just a necessary part of making music. It's making content to bring people into my music. That's what's really stumping my growth at the moment, I think. The content aspect. We got to be making content that's authentic to us and our brand. So yeah, I hope you guys like this one. It's a little bit different. How am I feeling before I go? Right now, to be honest, I'm feeling a bit frustrated because sometimes music flows and sometimes music doesn't flow. In the last video, the music was flowing. In this video, it wasn't really flowing how I wanted it to. So I couldn't really give you guys great music that I wanted to, which is disappointing for me because I want to give you guys the best music that I can, but that's just the reality of making music. You know, sometimes you'll make bangers and sometimes you'll make trash. You know, it is what it is. And not that I made trash today. It just wasn't flowing. It just wasn't, you know, happening as best as I wanted it to. We'll keep posting on TikTok, we'll keep posting on Instagram, and we're going to keep going up to become the biggest artist in the world. If you haven't checked out my music, check it out on Spotify. Link is in the description. If you haven't seen my content on TikTok or Instagram, check it out in the description. And let me know what else you guys want to see. Let me know what else you guys like. Peace out. And I hope this was a good one. I hope it was good. I think it was, but I'll kind of only see it when I'm editing. All right, laters.